What do a government shutdown, shots, or no shots, an Italian-American hero, and capitalism all have in common? I know what you're thinking, but no, it's not the COVID-19 pandemic. It's the creation of one of the greatest contributions to worldwide culinary history in the last 100 years, the Caesar salad. In this video, I'm going to teach you a quick and easy way to make my twist on a homemade, unforgettable Caesar salad. I always make at least a double batch and then run out after a couple days because I start putting it on everything. I'm talking sandwiches, wraps, pasta salads, marinades, and more. At the end of this video, I'll teach you my favorite and easy way to make homemade croutons for any salad you make. The dressing starts by building flavors using 1 to 2 cloves of garlic, 2 to 3 tablespoons of fresh squeezed lemon juice. I'm using a rasp-style grater or microplane here to turn the garlic into pulp and steeping the garlic in the lemon juice to tame the intense raw garlic flavor. 1 tablespoon of anchovy paste, half a teaspoon of Worcestershire, and 7 tablespoons of olive oil. We use 2 egg yolks to emulsify the ingredients to create that unbelievable creamy flavor. I'm not afraid to use egg yolks in this dressing because I always use pasture-raised organic eggs, which greatly reduces the incidence of salmonella, more commonly found in chickens raised in undesirable conditions. In 1919, a man named Cesare Cardini fled a small northern Italian alpine village on the front line of World War I for a better life in America. Fast forward a couple years, the Ellis Island crew have butchered his name from Cesare to Caesar, and he has made it to Southern California, working in the restaurant business, similar to many first-generation immigrants. Also during this time, the United States government has idiotically shut down the sale of alcohol during Prohibition. So this clever, resourceful Italian-American immigrant decided to open a hotel and restaurant in Tijuana, Mexico, mainly to serve alcohol to the rich, famous, and thirsty SoCal Beverly Hillers, and possibly a very desperate NoCal Livermore. The legend has it the salad was invented on July 4th of all days, 1924, out of a moment of true desperation. Cesare had run out of supplies thanks to the thirstiest Friday Tijuana had seen in quite some time. Thanks, Prohibition. Reverting to classic Italian flavors of olive oil, garlic, and Parmesana, the Caesar salad was born. The Caesar salad then takes the world by storm, and in the 1950s, the master chefs from the International Society of Epicures in Paris, don't know what that is, but it sounds important, declared the Caesar salad the greatest recipe to originate from the Americas in 50 years. Subsequently, his only daughter, second-generation Rosa Cardini, takes over the family business and turns Papa's creation into a multi-million-dollar global business empire. I must say, quite the impressive American dream. The next step is critical to the technique. Whisking constantly, I want you to slowly drizzle the olive oil into the bowl. Growing up, I never ate much salad or appreciated vegetables as much as I should. After all, sometimes they aren't that exciting or flavorful. But one of my earlier memories of a mouth-watering Caesar salad is from Mastro's Steakhouse in Los Angeles, California. My girlfriend at the time, shout out now happily married wife, and I were visiting her father in Santa Monica, and we were celebrating her birthday at Mastro's. You know, it was one of those really special occasion meals you hope the father-in-law pays for because you're a broke undergrad. Anyways, I remember taking that first bite of Caesar salad and thinking, whoa, this is how a salad should taste. Enough about me. We should never forget how our country was and still is built by immigrants. They possess a powerful work ethic, an unparalleled humility, and an ingenuity unmatched by most. Think about some of your favorite local restaurants, and I'll bet you most of them are staffed and owned by first or second generation immigrants. I know when I think about my favorite owner-operated restaurants here in Durham, North Carolina, I can taste the amazing comfort food from Guanajuato, Mexico at El Corral. Once it looks something like this, add your freshly grated Parmesana, no Parmesan on this channel, and add a dash of black pepper. We have about 3/4 of a cup of freshly grated Parmesana, which adds the unique umami nuttiness that only Parmesana can deliver. Precision and freshness of delicious new Japanese and Korean flavors at M Sushi, M Poka, or M Coco from the rising star Michael Lee. Roughly chop your 2 or 3 romaine heads of lettuce, depending on size, into 1-inch strips. And then there's George Bakasha, the local veteran restaurateur who immigrated from Greece at age 12 and now owns over 15 different highly successful themed restaurants in the area. For the croutons, I'm using 1 to 2 day old croissants here from the farmer's market. Freshly made croissant croutons are something you can add to any home chef salad for a game-changing ingredient your guests will be astonished by. Tear the croissant into smaller pieces and air fry them for a couple minutes until they're browned. Add the croissant croutons to the bowl with romaine and toss the salad right before serving. Enjoy. The next time you go out to eat, think about who is preparing and serving your food, and try to put yourselves in their shoes. I hope the spirit of Cesare Cardini is not offended, but as a believer in the slow foods movement, I certainly won't be buying his salad dressings at the grocery store anytime soon. But I will enjoy making Caesar salad at home, inspired by his flavors, and acknowledge his legendary contribution to culinary history. A tip of the hat to you, Cesare.